Yo, what is up, boys? It's your boy UneasyD back at it with another video. Today we're going to be reacting to the worst aura moments part 2. We did the first part yesterday, and now we're going to check out the second. It's the second part of it. So let's see how it goes. And you know, if you just chilling, grab you some popcorn. It's a short video compared to our usual. Usually I make about like 20 to 30 minute videos. But I've been working on some short videos too, so that's what we're just gonna roll with. But yeah, let's get into that shit.
Chocolate! Chocolate, see?
Alright. Number one, before, even though it's the first 5 seconds, we're just gonna put it here. He dug in his booty basically when there's some brown stuff on his cheeks, and then puts it in his mouth in front of everybody. If you didn't lose over 5,000 aura purely off of that fact, then maybe you're just not an aura monster.
Now this young man just lost something that we call aura, and you're gonna see
that's not even just aura. That's integrity and pride as well. I'm gonna say that is not just an aura loss. That's that dude's entire world has lost something.
plenty more of this in today's video. Let's get it.
All right, let's do this one last time.
And so trying not to waste your time, we all know what aura is, right? But as cringe as it sounds, I heard there's been an inflation of aura. So today everybody's gonna start off with 10,000 and we gonna rank from there.
Damn, 10,000 from the 1,000 that there was. That's crazy.
Now this is probably a more sad aura loss moment, but it's funny to me. So we all know Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. He thinks he's the Super Space Ranger, the one and only.
He
and
is
so my
the
boy
Super
sees a
Space
TV
Ranger,
commercial
yeah.
and it's like calling in Buzz Lightyear, and he thinks it's for him. He really caught up, and my dog ends up seeing an ad of himself on the screen. Bro, I don't know why this is so funny to me, but it's so sad.
What
like
the?
my boy
Is
ends
that
up seeing
him?
all his features and everything on display. He looking at himself like, what am I? So finally they show off the wings for the toy, and they mention this is not a flying toy, bro. Like that's 90% of his personality. And Buzz is in shambles after seeing this. Like really imagine your whole life you thought you was special, just to find out there's many of you, plenty of you. So as he's
Dude, that'd be horrifying. Like, so you think you're the only one, you think you're special and unique because there's only one of you, and then you see on TV that there's millions and millions of you, and that you can't even fly, and that's your whole like personality basically, is that you can fly. So it just kind of just gets ripped away all at once.
leaving the room, he's walking out all the press
that is
until
tough.
he sees a window. More like a moment of opportunity to fly. And the
Oh,
goat still
no.
hasn't given up, so he's like, you know what? I'ma do it. I'ma
Ain't
fly.
nothing wrong
So
with
he
it.
puts aside his pain, he hops up on the railing and activates those wings, ready to take off. And
Yes,
as he looks
sir.
up and he jumps, he's really doing it. He's flying, man. He's gonna make it. Oh, he's not gonna make it.
Bro didn't even
He's not
start
gonna
moving.
make
He
it.
didn't even start flying yet. That's
He
tough.
lost the arm, bro. Oh my goodness, this scene was sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Buzz Lightyear.
Yo, he died like a one of them GTA characters. How they be croaking after they get hit by a car or something, and then they just start flying and then they lose a limb. It's
You
like,
lost
wow.
all your aura, my boy. You're cooked. Let's move on to the Spider-Man scene. Now for this next aura moment, we got when Flash got embarrassed by Peter Parker. So
yeah,
it
that
starts
was
with
bad
Flash and
aura.
Scooby blocking this weak layup. And hold on, this has to be top 3 worst layup choreographies I've ever seen, bruh. And so the ball from that weak lay rolls over and spills this girl's paint. And I'm not sure why she's painting that close to the game. But yeah, she
Facts.
gets heated and Flash really doesn't care. So Flash purposely blocked the shot over there again, but this time Peter Parker
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that was smooth the way he just finessed that ball. Pause. Yo, he just ain't no look or nothing. He just grabbed it from behind. Pause again. Hey, yo, but nah. But I don't think that layup that dude like was throwing was gonna make it even if he didn't block it. Like he literally just threw it straight up in the air. There was no intent to make the basket or anything.
Yeah,
So
boy,
that
hold
dude
on.
is not that's an L basketball player.
I'm so sorry for that, y'all. I swear. So Peter has the ball and Flash is like, hey, give the ball back, little boy. And Peter like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me show y'all something. How about you take it? You the basketball star, right? And so Flash tries to reach for the ball and gets faked out crazy, bro.
Ooh.
And mind you, everybody watching. So this man goes for it again and Parker does some behind the back.
Ooh.
And then when he reaches for it, Peter throws it over his head, faking him out. And he think he passed it,
Bro got him walking the other direction for the ball. That's so embarrassing, bro.
only to pass it off this man's back. bro. He gonna have to transfer schools after this. Now, after some
Oh,
more
God.
embarrassment, he's finally just like, you know what?
But why he flinched? He even flinched. Dude, that's just bad looks all around for
I'll let
bro.
you take it from the palm of my hand. Easy, right? He even closes his eyes and turns around. But that
Embarrassing.
John will not budge. Like, we know it's because he's Spider-Man, but they don't know that. So Flash calls for Peter's ISO, and he's like, all right, if you want this, and Flash getting all hype, right? And so Peter Parker charges through this man and does some Space Jam jump from the half-court line, bro, and shatters the glass off this dunk in front of everybody, bro. Look at
Damn.
Flash on the ground. He don't know what happened.
Bro.
Neither did Peter. And you know, Flash, he gonna go from 10,000 to 2,000, bro, because, I mean, this was Spider-Man. But in front of his class is crazy.
Yeah,
Let's us
facts.
move on.
But okay, wait. So with that being said, he did lose a lot of aura, but isn't that, I could have swore that if you run through somebody like that, isn't that like a foul in basketball? I could have swore because like he didn't like, it's not like he was driving the ball, or is it because the defender has to move? But I could have swore that was
And you
a
know,
foul.
while we're still on the topic of Spider-Man, there's one more Flash moment I want to talk about. So this is when OG Peter gets his powers, and he
Flash
flings the
stay
freaking
taking
tray of
Ls.
food onto this dude's back. And then he just runs out the cafeteria, and you know anybody will be mad after this. So when he gets to his locker, this man's walking towards him with killer intent, and he swings on bro so strong it breaks the locker. But Peter weaves that, and now everybody gathers around, and he starts swinging on Peter Parker. But
And
he
that boy
can't hit
Flash
this man.
does some
You trying to
boxing.
mess with
What the-
Spider-Man, boy. So bro loads up a haymaker, and Peter dodges this while looking at his crush, which is kind of aura. And when his
Yeah,
homie
facts.
tries to sneak him, he does a double backflip over this man.
All right, it looks way more realistic if he just did a single backflip. Doing a double backflip, it looked like he's just fucking floating there. It's
They
just
all getting exposed.
like
And so then he
crazy.
gets mad and starts hitting this man with a flurry of attacks and gets his arm caught and twisted. Then Peter Parker sends him flying across the hall.
Yeah, that
and
was
if
a
that wasn't
crazy
enough war
punch.
loss, he gets food spit on him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Flash,
Flash
you
stay
minus
taking
10,000,
Ls,
bro. He got no aura after this. Moving on to when Greg Heffley got embarrassed. So before Greg Heffley went into the church, his
Yo, a lot of his scenes, like in the entire Diary of the Wimpy Kid, yo, his like when he lost aura, he lost a lot of aura, cause he just did some crazy outlandish shit that like he should never have done. But when he gained aura, he didn't gain very much. He probably gained like, I don't know, 20, 10, 20, 30, maybe 50. The highest he would gain maybe 100, maybe. But
brother,
yeah,
he had
he's
this
just
dookie
takes straight
chocolate
L's
stain
most
on
of
his
the time.
pants. Turns out this was the doing of his evil brother Roderick. Look at that devious smirk, bruh. And his
Bruh.
dad tried to,
Hey,
wipe this
yo.
out, but the stain was not going.
Facts.
And of course,
Why he
With
wait?
over 50
fuck, my bad about
years
that.
in the industry,
Why was he Why was he
our
making that
ranching
face
spirit
though
runs
while
through
doing
each-
it though? That's wild to me.
worst case scenario, he sees his crush going into church
Oh, yeah, you
today.
can't
And they
go
end up
in.
coming to a compromise, and he puts this scarf around his waist. This, I don't even know if this is better. Like, what the? So when they get to the pew, my boy is trying to move tech. He's not trying to be known as the Doodle Street Blouse Boy. Now, I'm not Catholic, but I went to a Catholic school back in the day, and I know they gonna make you get up for that communion. So my boy Greg was stressed. And as he's walking to the altar, this devious human of his brother sees that the scarf has some tails hanging. And for laughs and giggles, he decides to step on it, revealing this man's Doodle Street. And then something tragic
God.
happened.
Help! He's pooped his pants!
Do y'all understand how mad I
Dude.
would be, bro? This little girl might
You
have to
gotta
see me
beat
at the
that
church
little
if this
girl
was me.
ass.
Greg didn't make this better. He's like, no.
No, bro. If a little girl just randomly like, oh, he shot himself. Nah, you gotta fucking swing on her. I don't care who you are, what you're doing. Punch that motherfucker. She deserves it. She did not have to tell everybody in the entire fucking church that.
Oh, it's not poop, it's chocolate.
And then his crush was just sitting there, bro. That's even worse, bro. Oh my
in front of the whole
goodness.
church is crazy, bro. Even his crush in shock. I mean,
Facts.
who wouldn't? And this might happen to you if you don't subscribe. For real. Click that
Oh,
button,
wait.
my brother.
Oh no.
Let's us move on. So for this moment, we got when Nappa gets done crazy by Goku. So for context, Goku pulls up on the scene and he gets
Oh,
mad
yeah.
because
This
they
was
was just
the
whooping
funny
on
one.
Krillin and his son. So my dogs start charging up, and it's the iconic scene. His power level. It's
over 9,000.
And look at the way
Yes.
Nappa starts stressing when he heard that, bruh. So like the big idiot he is, he rushes at Goku knowing this is a mistake. And Goku just standing there and speed blitz my boy, kicking him in the back of the neck, bro. Like, look,
Facts.
look at his face. So Nappa just like, dang, man, what just happened, bruh?
Got bro on the ground, hands and knees on the floor. That is embarrassing
just
already.
I'm your daddy. That's what just happened. You finna lose all your aura, boy. So now Nappa gets even more mad and starts doing a barrage of attacks on Goku, but he cannot hit this
Even though
man.
he was just
look like
scared
he
of his
unlocked
power
Ultra
level,
Instinct
makes no
early
sense.
on. So meanwhile, all this is going on, Vegeta trying to calculate how much aura this man loses. He can't be gang no more. So then Nappa tries to rock this man with a haymaker, and Goku just disappears on him. And it turns out he just went across the way, and then he starts sprinting at Nappa, and my boy
my
getting
God,
a little
that boy
shook. And this is where the
fast.
aura loss really happens, because Goku just stands on this man's head, and this dude can't do nothing about it. And he tries to mosquito clap Goku just for this man to spawn down and gut shake him. He had my boy in absolute agony off this.
Oh man, dude, that boy, he bit all the way down. You know it hurt, and you know how I feel. If you seen my shorts, you know exactly how I feel about anything that requires getting like hit, impaled, you know, in the stomach or in the nose, face region, or ears. Oh, but yeah, I do. Number one, Nappa's strong as shit for like having an entire human being stand on top of his head, and like he didn't even move an inch. That boy was strong. That neck is crazy. Pause.
Dog. And you know, I'm not gonna cover the rest of the fight because he just got body bad after this. I have a video on it.
Yeah,
if
it
you
was-
wanna
it was
see.
terrible.
Nappa's aura, I'm gonna say minus 5,000 because this is Goku he going against, and his whole squad got wiped anyway.
And he already knew that his power was over 9,000, which is pretty insane for that time.
Let's continue. Now let's chat about when Baby Creed, aka Michael B. Jordan, got exposed. So bro pulled up to the ring showing off the money he made fighting in Tijuana. And he was basically showing the coach that he could fight. He was trying to get him to train him. But Unc wasn't going. He like, I ain't training you. You weak, boy. And Adonis like, I bet. And hops in the ring while people are already sparring. Then he's like, hey, whoever lands one clean headshot on me gets the keys to my Mustang. No cap. So bro like, hey, let's get it. So as soon as the fight starts, my boy Creed walk him down, hit him with a crazy two-piece combo. And he lays bro out
That
and starts
was clean
talking
as hell.
crazy. Like, what? Who's next? Who want me? Until he hears, I want you, from some real comp. And look at Adonis's face after
Why
seeing this man.
bro, he took all his fucking motivation and confidence away by just saying that.
He's distraught. And he gonna make sure he got some headgear on for this fight. So
Hell
they
yeah.
walks around the ring and Creed gets a couple little good hits in and a couple little good dodges, but that ain't nothing for real. Cause then he starts getting for real and hits my boy's neck with some damage.
Ooh.
And Creed try to get back, but he gets counter punched. And it's really not looking good for my boy. Everybody watching and he getting pieced up. Like he getting turned into a punching bag
Yeah.
right now. So
I'm not gonna lie. And if you ever like be boxing like for real with the boxing gloves, bro, them punches like you would think they don't hurt if you've never boxed, but bro, that shit, dude, I don't know what it is. Something about it, it hits, and I swear it concusses you after every hit to the face, like clean hit.
after some more abuse,
It's so
Adonis is
bad.
like, I gotta ratio this man, and does this dumb swing only to get himself knocked out cold, bruh. Look at him. He looking at this man's behind. Oh,
Hey,
nah,
yo.
man, getting done like this in front of the whole gym gotta suck. Adonis Creed, you lost.
Yeah. I feel like he lost a little bit more aura, strictly off of the fact that he was so cocky, talking about some who wants to get in the ring, who wants to do it, and then like he did that.
About
He
2,000
lost
aura.
like
he stepped in the ring with a real
he
fighter,
lost
so
like
it wasn't that crazy.
9,400
Now
aura
for this
me.
next worst aura moment, we got Dream's face reveal, bruh, and I hope this
Oh
man don't
God,
copyright.
that's so fucked up. The dream face reveal was bad though. Like he like I don't know, man. He just came at it in a weird way. Like he turned goofy as fuck and everything. He looked
Now
up
Dream
weird.
was a special case because he
Oh,
did all
man.
this build up to his face reveal and got cooked off rip. Like it's not
It
even
wouldn't
that this
even been
man
that
is a crazy
bad.
looking guy. I don't know what people were expecting, but I guess it wasn't what they got. Like there was whole Discord reactions of people
No,
rolling.
it's not because of his face or how he looks. I don't think it's because of like the way he did it. He got his neck like tilted down, but looking up, and then he got that strong ass jawline that's also there. So it's like it's almost like he has his teeth like pushed out. So it just he looks like the fucking Joker, the Joker like Lego Joker.
in their seats to this.
Yeah, and then,
Like,
and
I'm
then
sorry,
everybody
this is
started laughing.
unfortunate. I ain't never
That's when
seen
he got
such an
cooked.
uproar over a freaking face reveal. Dream negative 90,000. I'm
Facts.
sorry, I don't care.
That is so tough.
But hey man, that's gonna wrap it up for this video.
Yo, I appreciate him. I appreciate him for letting me use this video and not copyrighting me down. You know, you hit me with the hammer. But yeah, that was the worst aura moments part 2. I will react to the best aura moments where they gain aura basically. Probably tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, depending on how it is. But yeah, if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.